video. I know it's been a little bit since I've uploaded, but yeah, I haven't really been recording games, to be honest. Um, I kind of stopped after one time. I think I was recording and then my game crashed or something like that. Um, and also now I've been using guided access because the new iOS update makes it easier, a lot easier to tab out. So yeah, that's that. So this video is going to be a replay mode, unfortunately, but yeah, so pretty much right here you can see I got 8th place in the NA Central Ducky the Gamer Cup. There was over 5,052 players playing according to Fortnite Tracker. So yeah, pretty crazy placement, and also literally I was 1 point off from getting top 5, 2 points from top 4. So yeah, pretty crazy performance. And yeah, I mean, even 3. If I got 4 more points, I would have been second. So yeah, pretty crazy performance from me. And I did end up getting the skin. Shout out Ducky the Gamer as well. And shout out Epic. Thank you guys for hosting this. It was awesome. So yeah, anyways, let's get right into it. So this is going to be game 1 right here. I got 3rd, 2nd, 1st, 4th, 1st, 7th, 5th, 1st, 5th, 5th. So I played very consistent. Didn't die spawn a single game. And yeah, I got 217 points. Total elims. How much did I get? I think I got I got 22 kills. Pretty solid. Again, I'm not a full-on keyer, so I will take that. But yeah, overall, I mean, Blitz is Blitz. It's fun, but it's also not fun at times. So yeah, I mean, just gotta take what you get, I guess. But yeah, just glad they're hosting tournaments, and just the fact that mobile's even back. But yeah, so anyways, I land ritzy reels. I'm just gonna speed this up. I'm not gonna show you guys the entire thing, just because it take too long. I don't think anyone's actually interested in all that. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this one because there is an all-spawn fight that I win here. Today I land ritzy reels. So I hear this kid here, and I'm just trying to get my loot because I know he's not gonna come down immediately. Because I did start around 10 minutes late. I think that's the meta, which I figured out after the first tournament. It's kind of a close fight. This dude kind of should have won this if he was a good player. I think I missed too many shots. Yeah, and I know some people use the jetpack and stuff. Personally, I didn't. I just didn't really feel like figuring all that out. But I think the jetpack, if you used it properly, was pretty cool. So yeah, this game is pretty much a dead game. There's no one in here that I even know. I don't think. Yeah. So let me just skip forward a teeny bit. I don't think I end up seeing this dude here. But yeah, so this is the map. Yeah, nobody that I know. There's one kid here. I don't know if I even see him, but yeah. So let me just speed this up a little bit. But yeah, my goal pretty much is land ritzy redux. Did I say the ritzy reels earlier? But yeah, land there. Use one of the rifts. That's the key. Because without rifts, you're gonna be forced to rotate, and these rotations can really catch you off guard. Already this dude's shooting at me. If you were to get a couple of tags, he might have already started keying me, so you gotta be very careful how you rotate, especially because it's blitz. There's no builds, so you gotta be very careful. Could get keyed very easily. And yeah, a lot of other people in the top part of the leaderboards, they like to go for a lot of kills. Personally, I've tried that. For me, I just don't think it works the best, because if something happens and I mess up one of those games, now I'm tilted for the rest of the tournament. But yeah, definitely if you can do it, go for a 5 kill, 10 kill win for your first game. But yeah, so I was trying to hide in that thing there, but fortunately I fell off. And yeah, but I think starting late is the meta for sure. I like to start 10 minutes late. This tournament is an hour 15 minutes long. You get 10 games, so I think that gives me like the perfect amount of time to play everything out, and also kind of get like a little bit easier of a start. So I think that's helpful. I think there's not really an advantage to starting at the beginning because, yeah, you're gonna have extra time left over. So, and if you die one game, your tournament is pretty much, it's not over, but it just becomes a lot harder, especially if you start on time. So, oh wow, I forgot this game. I actually almost died off spawn, or not off spawn, but here. But yeah, thankfully it ended up, again, like I said, not a great lobby. So, although I almost died there, I could have played this a little bit better. But yeah, especially with the new aim assist buff, bow players have been like literally aimbotting, so you gotta be very careful. Almost stole that kill there. And this dude, oh, this dude's one that was from Ritzy. So yeah, I actually end up killing him here, which is kind of funny. And that dude's trying to shoot me, but again, there's a freaking tree here. But yeah, so this was end up nice little loot refresh. And there's a rift right there, which I want to play. I don't remember. I think this rift actually sells me. So yeah, ideally, you don't want to be taking a rift here, because now look, there's only 3 people left, and if the other one's hiding, which I believe he was, yeah, he's hiding. So the dude on height is only looking for me. Nobody else is shooting at him. So this is a very bad rift for me. I could have played this game a lot better. It is what it is, but yeah, there's not really much I can do here. I can't really go in zone because it's probably, I believe it's a 20 tick at this point. And yeah, I died out of the air. That was my fault. This dude's not really even that good. I think he has 6 kills, but yeah, he's not really, I don't really know who he is. I probably could have killed him. But, like, yeah, this dude is so bad. Yeah, that was a free win. I unfortunately did not play that the best. I think getting fried earlier in the game kind of messed my thinking up that game. I'm not sure what happened, but yeah, that could have been a very easy game to win. So even just winning that game there could have won me the second place in this tournament. So it's just, yeah, it's a matter of like very small details, but yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I'm glad I just end up not dying out of the air there. 7 HP is, yeah, pretty close, so just glad I didn't die out the air there. So this game as well, yeah, I don't really know anyone in this game either. So yeah, this game, again, same thing. I think I got a little bit more kills here to kind of make up for that 3rd place. So yeah, so I just land here. I like to land on gold items, because in Blitz, gold items usually either going to be these god shotguns or golden flapjack. So those are like the best in the game. So I know I have the best shotguns in the game, so I just immediately run at this dude. I mean, it was a little close of a fight, but I knew I was going to win. I have the best shotgun in the game. Yeah, but this dude actually had one of the close-ups, so that was a little bit closer than it should have been. But yeah, I mean, that's why I like going for these off spawn. Like, god chests are not really that great anymore. I tailored my drop spot to Ritzy back when self-res was in the game, and then I just got used to it. But yeah, the god chests are not really all that anymore. They're still good to play for, but nothing crazy, at least in this meta. And the shield as well, I don't really think is great. Might be good in like public matches, but against pros, you're not really gonna be able to use this that well. So I'm pretty sure I heard that dude, but I was like, I'm not gonna run into the building to go get him, so I just dipped. This is where I'm kind of figuring out like the little acceleration tech on the jetpack, but yeah, I'm not really trying to use that, to be honest. So I drop it. I don't have enough practice with it, and I'd rather not use it in a tournament. Potentially risk something happening where I use it wrong or something like that, and that costs me a game. So made the decision to just drop it, and I don't use it for the rest of the tournament, except like occasionally. I don't know what I was doing there. Maybe I was checking the map, but yeah. So yeah, you definitely want to carry bubbles. That's number one. Like, if you don't have anything else, you want to carry bubbles. And then depending on the meta, you want to carry some type of movement, which in this case would be the impulse grenades. And yeah, slurps have always just been a favorite for me. Splashes used to be the meta back in like the original series, the OG days of Blitz. Yeah, if you didn't have splashes, you were guaranteed you're gonna lose. And then I think self-res was that for a little bit. And now it's just like too open of a map. Like most of the games rarely even go to end game anymore. Like I mean, like super stacked end games. It's a lot less common. And definitely they don't go to like the very last zone where there's like 5 to 10 kids left in that last like teeny zone. It used to be like that back in the old map, in the old meta, but with the new changes and the moving zones, it's really not like that anymore. Yeah, so here I'm just looking for dead side. Like I said, if I was a good keyer, I could key and get some more kills, but I'm just trying to play placement. I know I'm good at consistency, and I know I'm good at playing passive and patient. So I'm going to use that to my advantage. I have the game sense. I have that to my advantage. So I see this kid, this is free kill. I fry him. I've also been using auto fire, which helps for sure. Sometimes like it's like another person playing for you. Like even if I don't see the dude, auto fire like shoots like a second right before I see him. So it's always helpful. It does have its disadvantages, and this is a god spot right here. Very good in terms of map. You can see I killed the only dude on this side. These dudes, again, not really any pros or anything, but yeah, they're all on that side. I am perfectly on dead side. I also pulled zone, which I've kind of been noticing about the zones is it kind of pulls to dead side, which I don't know how exactly that works sometimes, but yeah. And this dude, he's 1 HP. I just shoot him once, I believe. Yeah, get that kill. So that's nice. And here I'm just feeling good. So I just run at this dude. I know he just fought. Get the kill there. Like yeah, again, it's just when someone gets into a fight, there's no point waiting and letting them heal. You gotta just run at them. Like if I let this dude heal, he would have been full HP, and then I would have fought him later on in the game again. So, oh yeah, this was the game. I actually ended up selling this game. So even just winning this game would have got me like at least 4th in this tournament. So I made a lot of mistakes, you can kind of see, but I think overall I played very consistent. This was a very bad play for me. I don't know. I think if I could have played this game a lot better. This dude, again, like I said, he's not good at the game. Just a couple of mistakes for me. But yeah, I guess props to him. But yeah. Okay, this game's also not really a stacker or anything. So yeah, most of these games, I guess that's how it used to be back in the day, because there used to be a lot more people playing. So you'd get like maybe like 1 or 2 pros in your game, or a couple, depending on where you're at in the tourney and stuff. But usually, it used to be like a lot more. Like your early part of the tournament, you used to have a lot more like randoms, and it used to be better. So I'm kind of glad I got to kind of see that in this tournament, which was kind of cool. So I'm just gonna forward a little bit just to get the map glitch, and then press H to get the map in replay mode. And yeah, so this game actually was pretty good too. I got 4 kills and I won. So yeah, pretty good game from me. Oh, I forgot to switch the gameplay. My bad. Yeah, so I like landing Ritzy. I've stuck to that spot. Even if there's a lot of people there, I figure my chances here are better than just going somewhere else. So I got to jump on this dude again. Not really a great lobby, so that was a free kill. Usually you're not going to catch a pro completely off guard like that. They're not going to make that easy on you. Yeah, but I've liked Ritzy, and you'll see in the later games, this is only game 3, but you will see in the later games that I play this a lot different. Once, because when I know I'm in when I know I'm in lobbies with good players, and you'll see that because I can't afford to really lose a game. The thing about this format is you have 15 minutes extra than what it used to be. It used to be 60 minutes, and actually now for the mobile series they made it 1 hour 30 minutes too, so you have a lot more time. So even like one misplayed game, unless you have like a high kill win potentially to compensate a little bit for it, you're kind of not looking that good. And again, like I said, I can't rely on high kill games because that's just not my playstyle. Other keyers do it, props for them, but yeah, personally I can't, so I don't try to keep that as my playstyle. I hear someone die here, and again I know I'm in not great of a lobby, so yeah, this is pretty free kill. this dude really doesn't know what he's doing. Free kill for me. But yeah, later on in the games, I know I can't die, so you'll see this. I play it's a lot different, and it's a strat I kind of learned from botting other people, because I've always been kind of like scared of the storm and blitz, because yeah, I mean I didn't fully know how it works when it came out in the beginning, but now I've gotten more used to it, and also botting other players, I know how it works. So I'm more comfortable kind of playing storm in the early parts. Definitely not end game, because yeah, you're gonna die in 3 seconds. It's a 40 tick. But yeah, so I've been doing that and kind of just been doing all of that and learning, and yeah, so this game, again, I'm not really too worried. Obviously I don't want to lose or die anything to some stupid stuff, and yeah, being in the air is very risky these days. Everybody is aimbot, so I see that rift, that's my strat. To play for that rift, I have shockwaves and bubbles, so I'm okay with being a little bit further if it means I can kind of camp in this building here. So that is exactly what I'm doing, and the wins were worth a lot more in this format. So again, playing for placement is just worth it unless you're like 0.1% of the pros is actually good at keying. So that rift is right behind that tree. Unfortunately, it blocks my view a little bit, but it's all good. I know it's there, and as long I hear this dude, I'm pretty sure. So I know he's crouching there. And yeah, I hear him. Again, most pros are not going to be playing like this, so you can kind of tell by someone's body language if they're good at the game or not. So I hear this dude, he's just sitting there for so long, and yeah, like I said, most pros are not going to be doing that, and even if that is a pro, I have the advantage on him, because I have the high ground, and so yeah, I decided to drop down. Again, if that was a pro, he might have heard me there, and he wouldn't be there, but yeah. Anyway, so I hear him, I'm like just in awe that this dude's this bad. But yeah, it's a free kill pretty much. I decided it's worth it to go for this little extra loot, pick up an extra slurp, and I know this rift is right there. So yeah, I just tossed a bubble because I have the time. Almost stole that kill too. It's crazy because all those 2 kills, that if I end up getting them, again, that puts me at 4th in the tournament. So, but yeah, you can't just count all the things that you barely missed, because you also, I guess, have to count the things that helped you barely get the points maybe too. So yeah, it is what it is. 8th place, I'll take it when there's 5,000 players playing, and I don't really play the game like every day. I try to play all the mobile series and stuff, but other than that, yeah, I'm not like playing or grinding the game. So I think it's a pretty good performance for what it is. And this dude, yeah, I don't know, he's kind of playing annoying. Again, I could have played this a little bit better, but this dude's, yeah, low-key just holding his ground. I think do I hit him here? Yeah, I do. Finally get the hits on him. I don't hit him with the impulse, unfortunately, but yeah, the players here are not very good. I'm trying to time my slurp for when it says 20 seconds left on the clock, because I'm pretty sure slurp is like around 20 seconds. I don't know if that's for sure, but yeah. And then, so I shockwave here, get early, kind of on dead side here. Trying to get kills, close again, stealing that kill. I don't get it, so I just pop those. Kind of a panic shockwaves, to be honest. But yeah, get that kill. I get this. Yeah, got that kill. And then that dude dies to storm, and then I insta-leave, because don't got time to waste. So yeah. Again, pretty textbook game. This game, I don't think I know anyone here either. So yeah, seems the first 4 games are, okay, I don't mean to bookmark that, with not very good players. So yeah, so this is gonna be game number 4. So yeah, let's see how this goes. You guys already know how it goes, but yeah. So I just like the map thing, get this ready, and yeah, we're all good. Go to gameplay, and we are all set. So same playstyle. I also like to kind of check the kill feed. I am a little too obsessed with it sometimes, but I like to kind of check the kill feed, because it's good to know who's in your game. Just don't be too over-consumed by it like I am sometimes, because then you start letting them get in your head, and it's like You always think that someone else is better than you, um, and they might be, but if you think about it all the time, then you're gonna die because you think they are better than you, and you've convinced yourself that they are, and you convince yourself that you're gonna lose. So yeah, just get that out of your head. Keep it for information. I know sometimes easier said than done. So I know this guy's not that good either. Just go for little tags on him. And yeah, so now I'm just chilling. Again, the first like 5 minutes of the blitz game, you're really not doing much. Your goal is to just try to make it to end game. That's where all the points are. So yeah, there's no point really keying people for no reason, especially depending on the format. Sometimes you need the kills, but yeah, for a tournament like this where top 150 gets the skin bundle, you don't really need to key someone. But in the mobile series, that's where it becomes a little different, because I guess technically I proved here that you don't need it technically, because if I played the first two games a teeny bit better, I would have been able to get like top two actually. Yeah, I would have been able to get second if I won that game instead of selling, because that would have been an extra kill and 3 points, or maybe yeah, 3 to 4 points from the win. And then yeah, just one or two of those kills that I almost stole. If I got either one of those, I would have got second place. So it shows that it's possible. You don't need to completely go out of your mind to key. But also, to be fair, this tournament does have a little bit more placement points, so that's why I was able to not get that many kills. So I guess yeah, you do need kills a little bit for sure, but yeah, you don't have to go out of your way to get like 10 kill wins. Yeah, so I just do those bubbles. This is a distraction. Doesn't really matter much when it's not a professional game, because these people are not that good. But yeah, the entire vibe of like a game with good players is different. It was always gonna be that one dude just running around, spamming shockwaves, trying to kill people, and any bubble they see or any bush they'll see, they'll just run at it. So yeah, not really needed in this game, but yeah. So I was tempted by the supply drop, but again, I've learned from the good games that it's just not worth it. I already have everything I need here, so I just take the rift. I didn't even know that dude was in the house, but yeah, this ended up being a very good decision. Probably would have won the fight, but again, that's not the point. The point is to build good habits. And yeah, in this game, because it's a shitter game, I would have probably killed that dude. But yeah, so trying to learn from my mistakes a little bit here. I fly all the way to dead side to minimize the chances of anyone shooting me and frying me out the air like they did first game. But yeah, so I see all these people here. I see that dude. I kind of want to land in one of these houses. So I see this dude kind of late. Thankfully his aim is not good, because I almost did get tagged up. So yeah, rifting is definitely a little sketch. And here I'm kind of panicking, because I just did not want to land there. But yeah, somehow found my way to dead side, and I'm chilling here. So thankfully I have bushes. Bushes are definitely meta as well. So I'm trying to just hold my ground here, because I don't have a building, so it's more important. Pop the slurp, because this is kind of the time when people start keying. Okay, as close as I can to zone. Early rotate. Just gotta hold your ground and always be looking. Gotta be like hyper aware and blitz pretty much. And here, I think, oh yeah, this game too I actually sold. I forgot about this game too. So yeah, a lot of mistakes on my end. A lot. That was a good kill. And yeah, I played this so bad. Like up until here, I've been playing it well. This is where I choked. So I hit this dude twice, and somehow I don't hit him, and then I sell. So that was embarrassing. Kind of a panic for me. Could have easily got more points from that. Let me actually see this. I don't know how I managed to sell this that bad. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. It's just something about the bush. I messed up. But, yeah, it is what it is. I probably would have easily got second in this game. So, bit of a sell for me. I forgot about that game. That was a choke. That was bad. Because that was 4th place. Okay, this game, there's some names that I know in here. So, yeah. Bit of a better game. I actually did not end up winning this. So that's pretty huge. Got 29 points from this. Yeah, so I got 5 more games. Didn't play that well these 5 games too. So again, it just shows that there's so many more points left on the table. Also, that's assuming you play perfect, but yeah. Pretty much the difference between first place and me is just they managed to play a teeny bit better. Or I think what it was they got a bunch more average elims or something like that. But either way, just goes to show. Yeah, so I just landed Ritzy here. I'll show you guys the map real quick. I think I got it uncon. So yeah, I'm just gonna skip forward to this right here. And yeah, watch these last 2 minutes out. So there's someone keying Cole Zeal TTV. He's kind of like the person I've identified as kind of the keyer in this game. So I'm playing late a little bit. It's okay to tank a little bit, and I popped the slurp. Figured it's worth it. So now I'm just trying to go into this building. I don't want to sit in the open because I don't want bushes. So this was a clutch for me actually. Now that I think about it, this was a crazy play. These guys weren't the best, but yeah, still a crazy play. Managed to get a double kill in the span of 2 seconds, and that kind of solidified this game for me. Because now I have this god spot, plenty of heals, god load out with extra slurps. So yeah, this dude's also fragging out, killing the game. So it's already 4th. This game is already at a very good spot. So I just decided to run in early. This is kind of similar game to that one game. So I decided to play this better this time. I go for the high ground. And yeah, killing this dude right here, Cole Zeal, solidified the game as well. Forgot. Yeah, he comes up here soon. So he comes up here, and this was a little bit of a close fight, but yeah, killing him here solidified it. And yeah, like I said, if those dudes were to key me here, they'd have a way better chance of winning the game than just sitting there doing nothing, trying to get that extra placement potentially. So I shockwave that dude, kind of messed him up a little bit because I have 4 more. So I'm just playing the shocks as much as I can, trying to mess these dudes up. So I decided to go for this. Hit another shockwave, hit another one, and I'm pretty sure I just get the win here. I don't remember if I got the kills for both of them. I think I only got it for one. But yeah, pretty textbook win after getting those 3 kills. So yeah, it just shows sometimes it's worth. I mean, click that. Alright, so this game I got 7th place, unfortunately. Again, not really much of a stacker either. I just played very consistent. But yeah, you'll see like the last 3 games are filled with a lot more pro players. So what game is this? This is my 6th game. We got 4 more after this. So yeah, let's see. Oh, actually, yeah, this dude's pretty good. Vediana, Autofire Demons. I think I know him too. Yeah, decent game. Decent game. Just go back. Alright, now we'll do 4x, and then, yeah. Alright. So, let's see. So again, same thing. This looks like a same game, but it's not. I promise. Yeah, this gun I really don't like. The Stark gun or whatever, so I just try to drop it out as quick as possible. I see the big pot, I just go for it insta while trying to maintain a view on this dude over here. Pick that chug up. I really don't care that much, so I'm out. Trying to play this a lot more cautious because I know I'm closer to halfway point in my tourney. So, like I said, you're gonna see a lot different playstyle, which you can already see. And in terms of like the playstyle and the body language, I'm crouching more. I'm trying to play more smart, taking cautious, not going for the entire Ritzy, just playing it slow and steady. Yeah. I'm just looting, try to be aware as much as I can of anybody else. And let's see, where is some pulls? It's a decent zone. It could pull either Flowberry, maybe all the way, or the middle, or like up here somewhere. So I'm estimating I have to make a rotate, obviously. I don't remember what I did this game. Speed up a little bit for you guys. Just chilling here, trying to maintain a good line of sight. So I see this dude. Yeah, this was a free kill. I forgot. I heard someone fighting, and I was shooting at him. I don't remember who he was shooting. I have no idea who he was fighting. I swear I heard him shoot someone in game, so that's why I shot him here. But yeah, that was a pretty textbook kill. So I'm just rotating, chilling in here. I have all this Ritzy to myself, so I might as well use the Ritzy aura to just stay here as long as I can. Yeah, I don't think I played this game that great, which you can tell already because I got 7th. I kind of messed up here. This dude, he saw me there. I could have definitely, oh, I didn't know he was that low. If I knew he was that low, I would have already pushed him. But I'm pretty sure I tried to key him here, because I started getting shot at, and this dude's here. Again, I don't know he's low. And that mistake he does is he starts healing, but I'm not going to tunnel into this kill. But yeah, I didn't play this the best either. I kind of sold this game too now that I think about it. So overall, a lot of mistakes. Yeah, that one was a mistake too. Now, oh yeah. That messed up shockwave could have actually cost me a lot more than I thought it did. Wait, who do I die to here? Wait, what? Why didn't it show he was in the bush? It's interesting. Yeah, again, this guy's not really a good player, but... Oh, he just ran there. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, and it's like I said, you got to be careful being in the open. But, yeah. I could have played that better, but that was a bit of a skill issue on that rotate for me, so I will take that L. This game's more stacked, so this is my 6th game. But yeah, even if I played that game better, that was a free game because it probably would have pulled Holloway, and yeah, I would have probably contested height. So again, I don't know what would have happened, but I know I would have gotten better in 7th if I didn't mess up that rotate. But that's what I mean. Like, that's why ideally I like to try to rift, because you can land where you choose, and that kind of brings down the odds of like the chances of something happening on a rotate. And yeah, you can get potentially fried out the air, but it brings the odds down a lot into your favor. So that's why I like trying to take the risk. But unfortunately, I don't think I was able to find one that game, and you can tell that it ended up messing the game up. But actually, I was gonna skip through this, but didn't realize that this was Hawkeye. So yeah, right there, I'm pretty sure I got damage on him, but yeah, the game is replay looks a little bugged here, so I'm gonna go back. Yeah, I definitely did. Let's see if this loads. Alright, it's not gonna load, but you guys heard that. I'm pretty sure I did get damage on him. So that's what I mean. Like, sometimes trying to be the hunter helps, because if I didn't shoot him there and I was just looting, he probably would have keyed me and he probably would have killed me. So yeah, just getting that first damage on people, again, not all the time, because if they want to key you, they're gonna get you. But if you hit them for enough, they're not gonna keep keying you. But yeah, sometimes it's better not to shoot if they don't know you're there, obviously. And sometimes it's better to shoot and try to maintain like your aura and hold your ground. But yeah, so again, I didn't realize that was him, obviously, in the moment. Again, this is a little bit of a sketchy rotate, but I figured he's not there, and I'm pretty sure he was the only one who landed there. So yeah, so just looting here, getting god loot. I like to just pop all the heals here that I can't carry. Okay, he actually comes here and shoots at me, but I'm out of here. And maybe he realized it was my skin and just left me alone, but I don't know. But yeah, again, I didn't know it was him. I see him here. I get a good rotate on him. This puts him in a very bad spot. Oh, I don't even... Wait, did I not? Oh, wait, I did. I was like, I swear I shot him. Alright, so I do get some good tags here. And yeah, I don't really care enough. So I just... No point fighting that. Like I said, I can't really afford to lose a game. I don't think he takes that rift. But yeah, this ended up being a similar zone. So yeah, this is a lot better of a rotate just because it happened to be the rift was in play. And this game I do have bushes, so I put myself very much on dead side here. See, there's nobody else over here. Everyone else is on this side. This is not where you want to be, ideally. This is the dude who killed me last game, bruh. Yeah. So I'm gonna skip this a little bit, but you can learn a lot from positioning here. I see that dude, but again, I don't really want to shoot at him. There's no point. Other than just pissing him off, making him want to come key me. But But yeah, here it's too free, and he might get the jump on me, so I'm gonna shoot him first to get him really low. Oh, Ollie's in this game, I didn't realize. Looks like Hawkeye had went down. Ollie is the person who got second place. He's another pro player as well. So yeah, I just rotate here. I know I have a bush. Maybe a little bit of a waste, but it is what it is. Popping the slurp here. Never know if someone's gonna key or not. This was a very good rotate from me. Unfortunately, I don't know how I got 5th this game. A lot of games I could have played a lot better. I think I set myself up well, but sometimes I just didn't perform. Yeah, this was a very good rotate for me. I think I choked this game too. Damn, yeah, a lot of games I could have played a lot better. But it's just in the moment, and with the tournament pressure, you don't play as well as you should sometimes, I guess. And also Ollie with, with the God rotate here, and also this dude. So yeah, we're all playing the building here. I guess, yeah, there's 3 people in the building. Yeah, I could have played this better. Dude who killed me last game just died. So I'm shooting at 2 people here. Okay, maybe I couldn't have played it that much better. I think this was one of those my loot was bad moments. I think I did what I could, but yeah, unfortunately, I hate to blame it on loot, but I think that's what it came down to. Because if I killed him there, I would have got 4th. This game's not really much of a stacker. So this is my 8th game. There's 2 more games after this, which I got 5th, both of them, to secure the tournament and get myself 8th and the free Ducky the Gamer bundle. Not free, but if you get it, if you get the placements. So yeah, 2 more games. This game's not really much of a stacker. Did end up getting the win though. That definitely helped the confidence, and overall just get me, I think it was like 29 points or something, so that's pretty good. Yeah, another ritzy game. Like I said, this is my draft spot. So yeah, I'm just gonna skip past this because there's not really much going on. I feel like the games you get a lot of kills, you play better. Yeah, so I'm just skipping past this. Not really much of a stacker. You can already tell between this game and last game. The pro from last game already was trying to key me and fight me. But you can clearly tell that's not the case in this game. I'm just kind of running around, chilling, do what I want. You can kind of tell it's less of a stacker game. Come back here, I'm just trying to spend as much time as I can away from people, and being in the air is the best way to do that, so come back for that second rift just to give myself more time. And here, yeah, this was very good positioning. I don't think I did this on purpose, but yeah, I put myself in a very good spot, and I was able to snag 2 kills here. So I see these dudes, I'm just being patient. I only have a record revolver, but yeah, somehow I ended up getting both of these kills. So I was a little patient, which ended up being good because yeah, I was able to get some tags here after he popped the bubble. And so he runs here, and I think I was able to steal this perfectly, which is very huge. And this dude, I don't know what he's doing, but yeah, one of those things, he didn't want to use his stuff, and he paid the price. But again, either way, I don't think it would matter that much. He had a really bad rotate. But yeah, I was able to snag 2 extra kills there. So yeah, if I was able to do this the other 2 games, like I said, extra 2 points would have put me in like 4th or 5th. So it just comes down to very small things. Yeah, so from here I don't really do much. I'm just chilling here as long as I can. There's a lot more people alive, so this rift makes a lot more sense to take compared to the other game, which I shouldn't have done. And I'm trying to position myself good here. So I just land right on zone. And again, positioning wise, look where I am. I'm the only one here. All of these other dudes are all the way over there fighting, and I'm just sitting here trying to get extra placement. And obviously you want to get as many tags as you can, keep people low and weak, so then they can't focus on you. Especially when you have positioning and you're not doing anything else. So that's what I'm trying to do. And you also want to be shooting and just holding your aura pretty much. I don't have the best gun in the game, but yeah, I'm just maintaining my positioning here. Get a little shock in to kind of reassess the map, get people away from me. Thankfully I don't get focused or griefed by anyone here. Yeah, another good rotate. I'm just trying to stay on the dead side as much as I can. Use the bubble. Let these dudes fight. I see a dude running at me, so I just run away. And then here, I try to go for this little kind of a sneaky play. I go early into zone, and then I pop the shot. And all these dudes are focused and tunneled on each other. And that right there wins me the game because perfect positioning for me right there. That was a pretty textbook game. Played very well. Just shows you that you can't be tunneled with fighting people, and you gotta focus on the zone. So that's exactly what I did, and I was able to snag that win right there. Yeah, so we got 2 more games. This game was a stacker, so you will see that in how I play this. So this is my 9th game. I have 1 more game after this that I was able to play, which was also my 10th game. So yeah. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Alright. Alright. So yeah, this game got Bolts, Juicy, Thin, Jay, OG, Hawkeye, Jay Osama, Rooks. So this game is stacked. I didn't mean to skip ahead, but yeah. Let's see. Why is it loading? Alright, switching gameplay. Alright. So I don't want to skip ahead. I know that most of the game is probably boring, but this is how you this boring part is actually more important than you think. So gotta be very crucial here. So I'm gonna actually keep this at 1x. So yeah, thankfully I get very good loot. I believe I landed on the shotguns, but yeah. The shotguns are kind of all you need. I mean, obviously good AR like Flapjack can help you get some extra things, but if all you get are these god shotguns, all you need. Sometimes 1 weapon is fine too. So yeah, this is my 9th game. I have 1 game left, and at this point, like, I've pretty much secured the skin. All I have to do is just not die, you know? So that's exactly what I'm doing. Not dying. So I'm playing this building. I'm playing it slow. And OG takes out Hawkeye. I'm just chilling. I hear someone on top of me. Let me switch to drone free. I think it's Jay Osama. Yeah, so this kid, he's insane. And yeah, there's no point of me risking trying to fight him here, because he's probably winning that fight. Let's be honest. And I don't need to fight him. There's no point. There's literally no point. Oh, he actually has the same amount of points as me, which is funny. What is this dude doing? Okay, he's also at Ritzy, just camping. Again, he has 193 points. He doesn't need much either. Where's OG? OG's also camping. So like, yeah, you can tell by these people. Even this dude is a good keyer too. So yeah. Alright. So I will speed this up a little bit, but yeah, pretty much the message is just play chill. No point rushing. So I got medkits for days, and I got a chug jug here. So I'm playing zone. No point rushing. So if I tick, that's 2 ticks. Okay. So I toss the chug, and I happen to spawn in a slurp from the level up thing. Jay Osama goes down. See, that's what I mean. Like, even if you're a good player, chance of dying is always there. So yeah, why I can just play out the game. Like, I don't need that extra 1 point. And this game, I think, was actually, yeah, this game is the one that's similar to that one zone. So if I had riffed that game, I think I would have definitely got better than 7th, but yeah, for the most part, I played out all 10 of my games. And I see this dude on top with a bush. Again, there's no point in me trying to key that. I have 190 points. No point. That's a dude. That's a good dude too, so. Yeah, no point 50-50 in that. But this was a very good rotate for me again. Like, you can tell I've done my homework. I know where I'm going. All these kids are on this side. I came in. This is where I am. Up here. Nobody's here. Nobody's looking at me. And the kid on height doesn't even care about me anymore. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't make it obvious when I landed in, so he doesn't think about me. So, yeah. Literally chilling. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm literally just gonna sit here. As long as I can. And this game was a bit of a sell too. But yeah. So this is where I kind of sold. It's coming up in a little bit. I've literally the best loadout in the game. I think I don't know. Like, I knew that some of the players are good. Didn't really feel that good running at them. I think. So this was a good slurp. I think I should have, once I tagged this kid and I heard the crack, I should have kind of just went for him, maybe. Maybe that's hindsight. He ended up dying anyways, but yeah. So I run on height, and yeah, he has the advantage over me, and yeah, it wasn't the best. I didn't think he would be right there. Yeah, he's winning that fight. He just has to jump, and the gun is ready. So, unfortunately, yeah, I could have played that better, too. But, yeah, so he ends up winning the game, I'm pretty sure. Which, again, it's pretty textbook. OG tries, but yeah, he's already taken too much health in zone. But yeah, this is the last game, so I got 5th with 4 kills. This game is stacked. We got OG, Chaos, Rooks, Samda, Speedy Moser, bunch of people that I know. So this is my last game, and I'm going into it with, I think, around 200 points, or exactly 200 points, and I get an extra point from the battle bus, but pretty sure that's what it was. Yeah, so it was 200 points. I get an extra point off the battle bus for 16th place. OG goes out, actually. I forgot. I didn't remember that. Speedy Moser takes him out. So this actually saved me a lot more than you think, which is crazy because it literally just comes down to every detail. Thankfully, this dude didn't end up being a moron. But yeah, so I see him, and I immediately popped the bubble. That could have been close. It could have been very close. But I just knew it. I've learned from my mistakes. Sometimes you just gotta use the bubble, then praying that he doesn't shoot you, because why would he not shoot you there? And yeah, same strat. I'm just camping. I know Blitz's loot pool. I know that I can just find any heals, and I already remember that that was there, so I go back for it. And now I'm just chilling. I have plenty of heals. I don't need to do anything. I've already got the skin guaranteed, so now I'm just playing for placement at this point. I'm playing for leaderboard. But yeah, I mean, this tournament wasn't really that stacked now that I think about it, I guess. Most of my games are not really filled with like insane amount of pros. That's probably due to the fact that there's 5,000 people playing, but yeah. Either way, pretty crazy performance. Nonetheless, I don't want to discredit myself because I've also played well in mobile series. Not as great as I would have liked to qual or anything, but I've been close. But yeah, I just think I get in my own head too much sometimes. But yeah, I'm just literally just sitting here. I'm gonna skip forward. That's the point. Sitting here and trying to be as aware as possible. You want to give yourself the best positioning. In this game, that little thing was coming out too, so you have to be careful. Like the thing where it tells you where people are. And this kid just happens to run in my thing. I'm gonna shoot him, obviously, because if I start to run away, he's gonna shoot me and get the upper hand. So obviously I'm gonna shoot him there, kill him, get the extra kill point there. So that's good. Getting a kill like that definitely helps your momentum. So I pick up his chug because I know it's gonna be more. So there's 3 here at this point. That's already plenty. I'm not even gonna use one of them probably. Yeah. So I get a pretty good pull. Somehow Ritzy's still in zone here, the part where I land. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I think this game too, I could have played it better. Getting 5th in a game with not that many good people is pretty bad, but I'll take it, I guess. Definitely could have played this better. But yeah, definitely on dead side here. This is very good positioning again. Nobody knows I'm here. Yeah. So I'm just chilling, trying to get as many points extra as I can. So I'm at 217 here. Down. What did I mess up here? Is it this? That's why I sold this game. Dang. That's unfortunate. I should have just tossed the bubble here. That sucks. So many games I've sold. Just not. It's this dude. Damn. Can't even blame him too. I'm literally just running the open. Damn. Yeah, that was bad rotate. I should have tossed the bubble. Got punished for it. I think I ended up healing here too, but like when you get fried like that, and oh yeah, I do get the heals off, but yeah, it was like right off. I'm not really in the right space here. Yeah. I don't know. I think if I didn't need to heal there, I would have been in a better spot. And when he jumped down, I would have probably hit him, or at least had better angle. So, yeah, that's tournament for you. It is what it is. A lot of games I could have played a lot better, but I think overall, I played pretty consistent and was able to get 8th place and get the skin. So, yeah, this is pretty much. Pretty sure this dude wins this. Yeah, free win for him, which should have been me, probably. But yeah, it is what it is. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions or anything like that, let me know, and I will catch you guys in the next one. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.